Hello and welcome, everyone. I'm your host, Paul Brand. And with me is co-host Bernie McDonald. And this is Blasphemous Act on Quarkforge. We're coming to you live from an undisclosed underground frigid location in the north this week. We are not at our usual location hosts, Northeast Collectibles, but they were very helpful in getting us our cards this week. So if you have a chance, go check them out at their website, northeastcollectibles.net, or their location in person in Brewer, Maine. Joining me tonight, we also have special guests Greg McDonald and Andrew.
Hi.
And I need to add a fade to that. But apart from that, welcome everyone.
How's it going, guys?
It's a new year. The last one was the new year too, I think, technically, but it's
Was it?
No, I think it was
No,
December.
it was December.
It was welcome to 2026, everyone. It's a new year with a new pre-release. It's Lorwyn Eclipsed. Yeah, that.
Yay.
There's also this stuff on the table. Don't worry about that. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
But welcome to 2026, everyone. New magic, new same us. We're
Yeah.
not new at all.
I haven't changed much.
We do have new guest, Andrew, who is holding up. We are not sponsored by these beverage companies anyway. But yes, welcome to 2026 Blasphemous Act Episode 4, Season 1. I'll come up with a title by the time we put it on Spotify.
I didn't know we were doing seasons.
Oh,
This is exciting.
You never heard it was a season? Yes,
I miss that every time.
Season 1, Episode 4, which means, I don't know, we'll stop at like 13 or 22. We'll figure it out.
We're not doing the new age seasons where it's 6 episodes?
We're not the BBC.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
The Bernie
fun doing
Broadcasting Corporation. It's
Incidentally, I should let our Discord members know we're doing this.
Yeah, go ahead and post it.
I forgot to do that, but there we go. I had pre-typed it. Yay. Oh, that's right. On my phone, it doesn't ask me if I'm sure I want to let everyone know. Just on my computer.
I'm pretty sure we want to let everyone know.
I want to let everyone know because
I wasn't sure.
Well, that's okay. You don't run it.
That's true.
All right. So, Lorwyn Eclipsed. It's come out. It came out 2 days ago in pre-release. It's out officially next Friday, I believe.
Yep.
I didn't check, but when Avatar came out, it was online somewhere in the middle of the week between.
I think Lorwyn Eclipsed is already on MTG Arena.
Is it really? Okay.
I'm pretty sure I saw it.
Fair enough. Well, it's either on or soon to be on. Either way. There we go. There's been some printing issues with it, apparently. I'll put that in quotations. Printing issues. Some of the packs you can get with pre-release had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cards in them.
Yeah, I'm just going to say it. I'm not convinced it was printing issues or accidental. I think it was hype building.
Some pretty cool cards from what I've seen.
Yes, they definitely built some hype.
Like there was a card that makes everything indestructible, haste if it's a mutant or something like that. Trample, another one.
Yep, there's a pretty cool saga that I saw. There was some interesting things that were dropped. So I think it was intentional, personally.
It's entirely possible, but we don't know for sure. We are not lawyers.
It's true.
So, Wizards, don't sue us. So, we're going to review some of the cards today. We got both commander decks right here, right in front there, and then we have both 60 card theme decks, and then we have, it seemed like all the stores actually in the area were not able to get the Draft Night boxes, so we bought the cards to make our own Draft Night box, minus the land.
And the promo card.
Oh, in the promo card, that's
that
true.
that could have been a
Could have been a
Turtle.
TMNT one, yes. Oh, well.
Yep.
So, we're going to do a draft, a slightly modified draft. We're picking 2 instead of 1 at a
Yeah,
time.
we're gonna pick 2 out of every time we draw.
'Cause
Help
it
move the
is-
draft a little faster.
It is a podcast. We try to keep it to 2 hours. We've been successful so far, but who knows what will happen tonight.
Yep. All right, 2 cards. Everybody ready? We're gonna open the first
Sure.
one, and we're gonna pass clockwise for the first one,
All right,
counterclockwise for the second.
ASMR. Oh, it makes no sound. Okay.
So in this, I see we have a token. We're just gonna toss the tokens into the middle,
Yes.
and a basic land.
Which we also dash in the middle.
Yeah, we'll toss that in the middle, and then yeah, whatever you've got after that. Ooh, there's some interesting stuff.
That is interesting.
They feel a little
Different.
rougher.
Well, make sure there's blue in them.
Wow, that's fun. That's a foil card. I got 2 of it in this pack. Huh. So I'm gonna take this one. And I guess I'm gonna take this one. It's I'll show them on camera in just a second here.
Clockwise or counterclockwise?
We're going clockwise.
Okay.
So pick 2. I'm gonna take a second and show the 2 that I picked to the camera.
Right.
So no cheating. Don't look. So it was a foil, one of these. It's a common, but I think it's pretty cool. And then I also snagged that one. I don't know if I'll use it or not, but it seemed pretty good to me.
I have an interesting card or 2 as well, but I have a lot between me and the camera. So
Oh yeah, they might not have been able to actually hear me because there's no microphone over there.
that is true.
Yeah.
He had some interesting stuff that you could see. And I was not looking at the camera at the time, so I have no idea what it was.
Yep.
But I can rewind the footage. So yes, I have mine too.
Yep. I've got mine. They're set aside over here.
Now let's just do another quick test here. I can't see if it's blue or
I'm-
not, but I do see the glue in it.
We just opened the pack. I'm pretty sure they're real.
I am too. We trust Northeast Collectibles immensely.
Mhm.
So, if anything, it'd be an issue in shipping, I'm sure. But no, we believe they're real.
Yep.
Greg seems confused. Ah, yes, okay. Did you pick your
All right.
2?
You
I
picked
did.
your 2?
Pass
All
the
right,
pack
pass
on.
the pack.
Pick 2 more.
And then
Ooh,
you get this one
shiny.
passed to you. I take this one. Okay, what is this thing? Ooh. Alright.
Well, this was an easy pick for what I'm going for. Quite the unique art on several of these cards.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna take that one and probably this one. Yeah. Okay. Oop.
All right, on to the next one.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm taking it that Lorwyn has a number of merfolk in it in general.
Yeah, there's a few different creature types in Lorwyn. So merfolk, goblins, elves. You might see some kithkin, elementals, fairies. I think it was like 8 main creature types in Lorwyn. See if I can find it here real quick. Tree folk. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Did you say goblin already?
I did say goblin. I don't know. Are we good? Are we passing? Oh no, we've still got time. Okay, these are the ones I've chosen. Here we go. Those ones are yours. Not a lot left. That could be nasty. So I'm going to go with this one. And this one. These ones aren't making it back to me. Am I good with that? Yeah. Okay.
Ah, we're back to our original one.
Yep.
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 Now we're going to have to pick a 1 at the end of this.
I mean, we're just going to pass one to the next person.
Correct.
Yeah. It's not really a pick. We pick one for them, I guess.
So I guess it's actually 13
Yep.
cards in a land in the pack.
Maybe. Really? This is what got passed through this pack? Interesting.
And how many? We're taking 2 still, right?
Yeah. Take 2, and then Andrew, that one is for you.
That
Ooh,
one's
what
for
did I
you.
get? Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
So now we're going to pass the opposite direction.
With the second pack.
With
Yep.
the next one.
Yep,
Okay.
we're going to open the next pack and pass the opposite direction.
Okay.
Remember to put your land and your token in the middle.
Okay. Token. Ooh, a full art land.
Oh, that is
Oh,
pretty.
a shiny Lanes.
Oh.
It's very nice.
Non-shiny, same planes.
Let's see.
Hey, it's a card that was in the previous one. There's two
Token
cards that was in the previous
creature
one.
goes there.
3 cards, 4 cards. This is almost the
Land
same deck or pack.
goes there.
Okay, so that's one.
That's one.
Oh,
That's 2.
Interesting. Okay, so there's my 2. Be interesting to see from this pack what gets back to me. There's some decent stuff in here.
Same here. And some repetitive stuff from the first pack I opened.
Oh, okay.
Literally, 3 of the cards were the same.
That's basically one from this one. For me.
It's not going that way.
Oh, right. And I was the one saying they were passing it.
I know. You expected me to remember. That's terrible.
Different direction.
Yep. All right, here we go.
Ooh, pretty.
a lot of similar ones here from I saw with one of the other decks.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm already noticing some repeats.
So I think I take that one. Maybe. What's this do?
Rousing commentary here as we're picking cards.
Right. I'd like to be able to say more,
But we can't.
but
Because it's supposed to be a surprise to the other players.
right.
In the future, we'll have a fan setup where you can watch all of our hands.
I'm hoping.
We don't know how far in the future that is.
So I'm gonna take those two, but jeez. Okay.
One moment, please.
Remnant, please.
Sure, I'll go with that one.
All right.
Thank you.
Ooh, okay. I think I take that one. I kind of want that one. But that's too good.
No, definitely on this one.
2, 4. Oh, this isn't making it back to me. That's too bad.
Or is it?
No, it definitely is not.
Thank you, my good sir.
All right. So definitely that one. And I think maybe this one.
You passed those face up.
Oops. Okay, that one. That one.
I have to say, a lot of these cards have blight on them.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been noticing a lot of that as well. Admittedly, since we opened up the first deck, it's the first time I've ever seen a card with the word reach.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I've used those against you.
I don't play Magic that much, so I'm not used to seeing cards with reach on them or blight.
Well, Blight is new. Reach is not. Okay.
Are we? Did we do something wrong with the math?
Why?
No.
How many cards you were holding?
2.
Did I do something wrong? How many cards do we have? I just passed you that, so let me just double check.
How many should we have in our hands? I'll put those ones over there for right now. Because I might have done something wrong too. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I have 23.
23.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Sir,
Okay.
you already took one.
Okay. So,
You
okay.
just take one more and you're good.
Yep. So I guess this one and
I'll just take one from this then. Sure. I'll go with.
I guess that one. Here, have this card.
Here.
For
have
you.
This card for you.
All right, here you go, Bernie.
Enjoy.
Thank you. It's what I never wanted.
Wow. Wow.
It was a joke. I don't know. I didn't even.
I also just got what you never wanted, so.
Oh, okay. The same card. Ah.
Oh, nice.
Very
All
good.
right.
Pack number 3.
Last pack, and we're passing the original direction again, so we're back to clockwise.
Okay. Remember to throw your token and card in the middle.
That is a nice treasure token. And that is a mountain.
That is
Land.
an elf and a treasure token.
Land.
In fact, it is one of the elf treasure tokens of all time.
It is.
Oh, and a land. We need... Oh, mountain. That is a mountain that exists.
Ooh. That's pretty.
There is so much in here.
Wait a minute. If this card is a 0/0,
Yes.
Yeah,
how does that work?
Read the card.
it explains it in the card. So that one and that. Oh man, I do not feel good about that.
Hey, Wig, how's it going?
Hi,
Hey.
Wig.
Thanks for joining us on the podcast here, Blasphemous Act, Season 1, Episode 4. That's right, we've done 4 of them. We're in the middle of number 4. I keep saying we've done it before we actually finished.
We've done 3.
We've done 3 and 25 minutes.
Yep, we are struggling our way through 4.
Well,
Slowly.
We've never done a draft live before.
It's true.
I did have someone that advised me it would take a while. They were correct.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
A potential future guest, whenever we manage to get them on.
Oh, okay.
still waiting. Oh,
Okay.
I have this slacker next to me.
It's me.
Is that supposed to be in there?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh. Wow. That's wow.
Yeah, that's one of the cards of all time.
Yeah, it's a card, all right.
Think about
Okay.
that one. And
Okay. There's a lot to unpack with this one. I think I want that one. And probably this one.
Wig, in answer to your game, this is Magic the Gathering. That's what the whole podcast is about, is the Magic the Gathering podcast we do called Blasphemous Act, based on a card in the game called Blasphemous Act, which is deal 13 damage to all creatures.
Yes.
It cost 1 red, 1 white.
It costs a lot.
Well, no, the colorless is 8, but
Yeah.
there's 1 of a color.
I don't remember.
I think it's red.
I think it's red.
1 red, 8 colorless, but for each creature on the battlefield, it costs 1 less colorless, so it can cost as low as 1.
Yep. And then just annihilate everything.
Wig says they've only played it twice.
Magic the Gathering or Blasphemous Act?
I'm assuming the game, but I've actually not played it that many times.
Yeah,
I have it in Commander decks. It's only come up a few times.
Yep.
It needs to come up more often, obviously. Pretty sure it's one of those Commander decks right here. I don't know why you're handing that to me. It's clockwise.
Oh.
Because that one came to me from that way.
sorry.
Here you go.
My bad.
All right, what have we got here?
I
Okay.
don't know yet.
Okay. Ooh.
That one fits my deck very well. Wig has confirmed the Magic the Gathering is whole.
Okay. I feel like that's a good one. Okay. Yep, these two.
Wait a second. Nope, can't do that because I accidentally got 3 there. Put this one back. Yep.
Thank you.
We're getting down to the end here. What is it, like 5 cards left?
It's 7. So after
7?
this pick, it'll
Okay.
be 5.
These are mine, I
Yep.
presume.
All right.
So I think. Yep. Those ones.
I will say this is the first podcast we've had 4 people as intended.
Yeah, that's an exciting milestone.
It is. And it's technically our first guest reappearance.
Who?
Whoa.
You.
Right.
Is there going to be a big reveal of the cards and combos after unpacking?
We're gonna use them to play a game.
We're gonna play a game.
We are.
Yep.
And-
Or a few.
Well, we do have some other games we have to play too.
Yep. I know. All right. Everybody passed?
I mean, I'm still alive.
Not me.
I think I'm at the point where I have to start saying I don't want that one used against me. And I don't want that one used against me.
I'm at the point where I'm saying, well, I could use this card in another deck.
I'm at the point where I'm like, hey, there are cards here.
Wow.
And there you go.
You get that one. Congratulations.
You get that one. Congratulations.
You get that one.
Ooh.
Congratulations.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So what have I got here? I'm not planning on using those colors.
There we go. Had to enlarge our chat a little bit. So, we are going to be playing 40 card standard. Is that correct?
Yes, this is 40 cards.
And the usual recommended number of cards for a 40 card standard deck that are non-land are
17-ish. Or no, so 17 land, so
17 and
23.
23, okay.
I mean, you can play it however you want.
I know. It's just good advice to have in general,
Yeah.
especially as some newer players here versus the old fogies.
Okay, so I did not draft enough of the main colors that I was going for. I don't really want to splash another one.
So we each drew 39 cards. And I have 9 that won't work for the deck. Which means I have 30 cards I have to pare down to 7. Pare down by 7.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
So I do actually have to splash another color here. If I do that, honestly, that's not terrible. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can take that one out. I can take that one out.
I gotta take like 8 cards out of here, and I have no clue what I should be taking out.
I recommend this one. I don't know which one it is.
This one?
Sure.
That's the one you pointed at?
1,
Maybe.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You might be right.
Cool.
All right, I think that should be about right. So if I do that, I need
Right, there's my 23.
Do I want that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Oh, Wig, you're a
20,
little
1, 2.
late. We did it in the intro, though I suppose we weren't visible in the intro. Bernie McDonald, Paul Rand, Greg McDonald, and Andrew. Like Cher, one name, Andrew.
So I still need to ditch 3. One. Two.
17 cards. Let me. Wig says, "Nice to see you, Andrew."
Nice to see you too, Wig.
And also nice to see the rest of us. Just you.
Yeah.
3. Okay. So I'm gonna snag some of the land back from back here.
I will need.
Some of that land.
Yes.
I'm still trying to decide.
9 swamps, 8 islands. for everyone who doesn't know Magic that well, by the fact they said I need 9 swamps and 8 islands means this is a black-blue deck, which is something I don't normally play.
Guess what? I'm also using swamps and islands,
Oh no,
which is something I do normally play.
it is, and it's a lot more dangerous in your hands than mine.
Hmm.
For reference, Bernie here has
There's 9
Magic-
swamps.
magical amounts.
Yes.
Magical amounts of lands.
It's one way of putting it.
There's the islands back.
I'll set them here for now.
Covering up the Lorwyn stuff.
Oh no!
How blasphemous.
Okay, put that there for now. Make sure I got everything. What do you think? I think I go down 1 there. So this is my extra unused junk. Set that over here for now. Okay, so as I sleeve these up, I'm going to go through a few things, I guess. So I'll wait till everybody finishes their deck making to go over a lot of mechanics here, but I saw that there were a decent amount of rare cards that were passed on, which is interesting. Honestly, a lot of the cards that I was choosing pretty much right away were commons and uncommons as well.
Just do that. Just do that.
I mean, it really is just when you're picking your first 2 cards, you're picking seemingly the direction you want to go. And so if you're going through them and the cards you want aren't in that direction, when they're the legendary, I mean the rares and whatnot, you don't pick them. You pass me some sleeves.
Where did it go? There it is.
I will say the artwork was nice and vivid. I do like vivid artwork.
You know, some of it is. Some of it's kind of drab, which is actually a function of the set. Because you have the, I mean, there's of course the vivid mechanic, but Lorwyn is a very vivid place.
Can you pass me some land?
Somewhat?
Land?
What type?
What type?
Swamps, plains, forests.
Swamps and plains.
And how many cards will this deck end up having?
40 total.
40.
40 in total.
Yes.
You'll want about 23 non-lands and 17 lands.
23 non-lands and 17 lands. Got it.
Yes, and the balance of your non-lands will determine the balance of your lands, obviously. My
I've definitely got some
blue and black here are very close to similar, but there's a little bit more black, so I put in one more swamp.
or as sometimes said, schwamp or swamp.
Swamp. Swamp.
I have no idea how that got started, but it just did.
Greg.
Well, of course it was. Of course it was.
I mean, was that ever a question?
It's always Greg.
It's
All right.
always Greg.
1, 2, 3,
To be fair,
4,
Greg is
5,
pretty awesome.
6, 7, 8.
So he says.
He does.
Therefore, it must be true.
Indeed.
Assuming Greg is honest.
1, 2, 3,
I'll leave that up to you to
4,
determine.
1, 2, 4, 5.
I mean, you are the only one who's
6.
gotten laughter from the audience so far.
I mean, that's fair. I'm a fairly funny guy,
So
so,
that's
I mean,
10,
mostly funny
11,
looking.
12,
Could I snag
13,
2 of those sleeves?
14, 15.
A little more than 2.
Okay.
But not much.
These ones are all curly. Don't like that.
Well, I think.
Bless you.
Thank
All right,
you.
so I'm gonna go to the
Guys,
camera
okay.
and start showing some of the stuff that I drafted. I don't think anybody will be able to hear me,
Forests.
but
I think they're behind you.
here we go.
With the box labeled force.
So when I was drafting, I was trying to stick to primarily blue and black. I ended up drafting a decent amount of other stuff too, and I think some of it's going to work out. I was definitely prioritizing some lower cost stuff here. And yeah, I think that splashing white in here is going to help me quite a bit. Because a lot of white got passed for some reason.
Sure did.
Don't go too far with
Another
that,
part of
Greg. I'm
what I
gonna
was
need the
doing is I was
forest.
looking at the mana cost and
Thank
making
you.
sure that the
Whoop.
mana symbols themselves are fairly low. So let's see. Like most of these are just one black and then something else, or one white and then something else.
I will say on mine, I don't think I had any higher than a 2.
There were a couple that got passed around that were at 3. I don't know, but I did that because if I had to splash another color, it would definitely make it easier to achieve the mana. I'm excited about this one. And this one's pretty cool too.
Yep.
So yeah, it should be pretty interesting. I like this one a lot, actually. Yeah. And then after that, it's all basic lands. Actually, I just want to point this one here. So this here, because that was my primary 2 colors, seemed like a really good grab for me. It pretty much ensures that a lot of the stuff that I play, I'm going to be able to drop it pretty quick. So I'm good whenever. How are we going to do this? Are we doing one game, like partners? Are we doing? How are we doing it?
That's a good question. I think because we're doing live commentary, having commentary from 2 different games would be difficult.
That's true. So we're gonna go multiplayer.
4-player, multiplayer, standard. 40 card.
Okay.
Well, there's only 2 of our decks ready. Maybe we won't get that far.
That's true.
I was gonna say if the 2 of you are all set, you want to get going.
Now, the difference with my quick preparation and Bernie's quick preparation is Bernie knows Magic so well he can be thoughtful at speed. I'm just at speed without the thoughtful part.
Some people call that reckless.
Yes. Which is the opposite of how we act in video games. You're the reckless.
Yes, very much so.
When we did a stream there a few weeks back of Lego The Hobbit, we shortly thereafter, my spouse and I went and watched that movie, that area. We actually watched all three, but the amount I played in 2 hours in the video game was maybe the first 15 minutes of the movie.
That's relativity.
Was it that much?
Yeah, it actually was.
Okay.
Because they, didn't have to do the dialogue or anything.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure the food, the dwarves coming in and eating all of Bilbo's food was longer in the movie than it was in the video game. Which is fair. It does take a
That
little
is
time
not
to
what
eat
I
in
needed
person.
to get.
What did you need?
Land. White land.
Disappointingly, there is no food tokens needed for my deck.
Oh, that's too bad.
Right?
I do love a good food token.
Me too.
So on top there, on the far side, the one that says plains,
Mhm.
that's your white land.
Thank
The one I just pointed out to you.
Yes, I know. I failed miserably. Sorry about that, Greg. Let's see.
Alrighty.
So I'm good to go.
I might need a little while longer.
Well, okay.
While we're waiting for them, we could probably discuss what we're going to be doing with these ones.
So we're gonna play test some of these decks. We've got two commander decks. We've got pirates and angels decks, the themed ones.
Which are standard.
Yes, those are 60 cards, and then there's the Dawn of the Elements and the Blight Curse commander decks. So we're gonna play test each of those, and that should be fun, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'll be playing angels. You'll be playing pirates.
Yep.
And then you wanted to do Blake.
I did.
Would you like me to start
Which
putting
means
any
I
of
have to
your
do
deck
a
into
5-color
things for you?
commander deck.
You have to play 5
Uh,
colors.
Oh boy, I've never
Yep.
done that before. I don't think.
Yes, please. There should
What were they
be
thinking?
20
5-color.
There should
You know
be
what they're
23 here.
They're prepping everyone for the 5-color TMNT commander deck. That's obviously what it is.
Yeah, that's. I don't know. I don't think so.
What? It's the 4 turtle colors and black.
So,
Which is what, Shredder?
6 is 14, so
I think, in general, people are already used to 5-color commander decks. That's.
Is that something a lot of people play?
It's not something that a lot of people play, but I'm sure it's something that everybody's thought about. Just the number of options that you get. You can make some interesting combos.
Oh, here's the
So there was,
23rd card.
I think there was
It
one
was a
out
land,
of
that's why I pulled it out.
Spider-Man that had
Yeah, probably.
5-color commander. It wasn't a deck. It was just good commander. It was one of the Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
But
It was a good 5-color avatar commander, too.
hang.
So, like, I think you see 5-color commander a lot more often than you see 4-color commander.
I mean, typically, where I play, which is, well, this is half the group right here. When we play, it's 1, 2, or 3.
It's easier to manage. I like 2. Rarely I like 3. But yeah, I think 2 is definitely easier to manage. You just you can be more responsible with your mana.
My Edge of Eternities is a 3. It works out pretty well, but it was made by wizards, so
Mm-hmm.
it's a little bit easier to work with at that point. You have a sideboard going there?
No, this
Oh,
is. I was putting it in cases for
Oh,
you.
that's nice of you.
Yes, thank you very much, my good sir.
Let me know when you've got your lands set.
As far as I know, they're good.
Okay. Take some. You start putting some in. I'll take some of the land and start putting them in.
There's a life counter for you.
There's mine.
Bernie, just to confirm, they go in like this.
Sure. As long as it gets in there, I don't think it really matters.
Okay.
Not unless you're doing it long term. And you can always fix it later.
Right.
Fix it in post.
All right, so we've got spin down dice there for anybody that wants life counters.
That's the
Those
rest
ones
of your
look
deck.
better than these.
Thank you.
What's that?
The ones I grabbed were just D20s.
Yeah. We'll go that one.
Grab one for me too, please.
Ah.
Oh, 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 oh.
Shall we roll for turn order?
Yes.
So
17.
7.
all one big game.
19.
19. Yep.
20.
All right.
Looks like Greg and I are going up against each other, I presume.
No, it's going to be one big game, so Greg will go first and then it'll go clockwise.
Oh, okay.
Don't forget to shuffle.
Yes, especially with your mana. Don't forget to shuffle.
Right.
All right. I'll close here.
Oh, that is absolutely perfect amount of mana to start with. Now, if the cards are correspondingly perfect, that's another question.
Okay. I feel like I need to shuffle a lot more, but we'll find out.
Can't really see them from there.
We get a free mull, right? We.
That's
that?
only in Commander. In Standard, the first mulligan, at least in Arena, is not free.
Okay.
I've never played in an actual tournament before, a real one. Last tournament, doing real well with words here. Tournament. The last tournament I played, I won because I helped people set up the Magic app on their phones.
So I'll take one. And that's gonna have to do.
Okay.
And then I gotta put one back. So that and shuffle. All right, I've got my hand.
Okay. So, do we draw on the first turn?
Yes.
Okay. May I start?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I got that. Land for turn. I'm going to start with Blaine's and pass turn.
Okay, draw a card. Woo. Play a swamp. Then we're going to tap the swamp. We're going to play Vile Boggart. It's a 1 cost black goblin assassin creature. And when this dies, it puts a -1/-1 counter on the up to 1 target creature. And it's a 1/1.
Okay.
And pass turn.
Draw, and I'm gonna drop a plains and pass turn.
Okay, my turn. I am going to draw. And then I am going to put down... What do I want to put down? Obviously a land. I'm going to put down a plains and pass turn.
Draw. Land for turn forest. Tap 2 to play Bark of Doran. It's an artifact, equipment. Equipped creature gets +0/+1. As long as equipped creature's toughness is greater than its power, it assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. Equip for 1.
All right.
And then pass.
I'm so happy the walls of Ba Sing Se are not in here.
Draw, untap. Play an island. And then going to swing at Andrew for 1.
Of course you would. Of course you...
Here's your life, by the way. Hey, look, it's at 19.
Oh. How convenient.
And then we're going to pass turn.
Okay, I draw a card, and I'm going to drop an island. Pass turn.
Okay, so I don't have anything to untap, so I draw a card. That actually is going to help. Let's see, what do I... Ooh, goody. I am going to just play land. Abigail, Eloquent First Year. This is a legendary creature, also a bird bard, has flying, first strike, and lifelink. When Abigail enters, up to 1 other target creature loses all abilities. Put a flying counter, a first strike counter, and a lifelink counter on that creature. So I presume that means it's referring to the creature that gets attacked, or...
May I?
Of course.
I believe it gains abilities and loses abilities. That's impressive.
So, yeah, so this one is only targets another creature. So you do not have a valid target for those that ability. So it just doesn't happen. Oh wait, is it target creature or target creature you control?
Up to 1 other target creature loses all abilities, so it doesn't say you control.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So there is 1 other creature on the battlefield.
And it does have an ability.
Yep. So you'd have to target that one.
Okay.
And then it gets a bunch of counters.
Flying, lifelink, and what?
Flying, first strike, and a lifelink.
Nice.
Yep.
I like this. But it does lose its ability to give a 1/1 counter to a target creature when it does.
Yes.
Well, either way, I can't attack with this because it
Right.
has summoning sickness. So, pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Land for turn swamp. Okay. I am going to pass turn.
Okay, I'm going to draw. Play an island. Then we're going to tap 3 and my Boggart,
Okay.
which I'm using Convoke on to help pay a mana cost for this 4-cost card. Owner of target non-land permanent puts it in their library second from top or on the bottom. So that card right there that you played, Andrew, is now either the second from top card or the bottom of your library.
I will do second from top then.
It's probably a good choice.
Decent card.
So, put that there. Put my top card back on top.
I had to tap to play it.
Yep.
But
All
it
set.
still has flying, lifelink, and first strike,
Yes.
which is nifty. Too bad it's a 1/1. Pass turn.
Okay. I draw my card for turn. And I'm going to play an island, tap those, and I have Summit Sentinel, 1/3. When it dies, draw a card. Pass turn.
Okay, so untap. Draw a card. And let's see. What do I want to do next? Well, might as well use this. So this is a Plains Island called Hallowed Fountain. Adds 1 white or blue mana. In this case, I am tapping it for...
It comes in untapped.
Well, I can tap it for white or blue mana.
Right. What's the condition for it to enter untapped?
As this land enters, you may pay 2 life. If you don't, it enters tapped.
It enters tapped unless you pay 2 life.
Okay. Currently, I am not going to be paying 2 life, so it enters tapped, which means I can't do anything with it right now.
Right.
Should probably flip those over so that way I know. Okay.
I do like the fact that they put the those
And
lands
pass
in.
turn.
Draw. Land for turn. Another Plains. I'm going to tap 1, 2, and 3 to play Klachan Festival. No.
Okay.
When this enchantment enters, create 2 1/1 green white Kithkin creature tokens. I can tap 4 and a white to create a 1/1 green and white Kithkin creature token.
Here's one. Here's another.
Cool.
Yep.
And they even say Kithkin on them. That's very convenient.
Yes, indeed.
It's like this was planned.
I am going to use my last one to equip the Bark of Doran to it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to pass turn.
All right. Untap. Draw a card. Okay, that's a good card to play. That's an island. And then we are going to tap our black and 2 islands to play Gnarl Bark Elm. So the 3/4 creature, when it enters with 2 -1/-1 counters on it,
Interesting.
which makes it a 1/2 temporarily. And then I can pay the same cost it costs to cast it to remove those 2 counters, and then a target creature will get -2/-2 till the end of turn.
Right.
Only as a sorcery. Which means you want to proliferate on this thing once it gets positive counters, I suppose. But anyway, you have defenses.
I do.
You do not. So I'm going to attack you with a 1/1 flying lifelink first strike. Thank
Boy.
you for that. So I think you take 1 damage.
Yes, I do.
You got one?
I'll need a bigger one. Thank you.
Yep. All set?
Yep.
All right. I untap. I draw. Okay. Island for turn. I'm going to tap these 3 Prideful Feastling, 2/3 Changeling Lifelink.
That has some very nice artwork on it.
It does.
It looks like, well, I don't know. It kind of looks like Medusa, but it's not like a humanoid.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Greg, what is your Kithkin's power and toughness there? The one with the equipment.
It is a 1/2 that does combat damage as if it were a 2/2.
Okay. Well, not a lot of point in attacking you then, so I will pass turn.
Okay, so I untap. Let's see, draw a card. There you are. Sadly, I do not have the mana for what I want to do, but nevertheless, I'm going to put... Well, actually, no. That does work. Perfect. Okay. So, let's go ahead and put down a land.
Good idea.
And let me think what I want to do next. Okay. So... Well, I thought I could do that, but I guess not. Oh well. Let's see. Let's tap these ones and these ones. Adept Water Shaper. This is a Merfolk Cleric. Other tapped creatures you control have indestructible.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's nice.
Interestingly enough, what I find unique about this is that even though there are 2 other mana that you can... It's a 3 mana card, but the only one that they actually have a designated color for is white, and this is a thing that you would... a creature that you would normally associate with blue.
True. True.
So... But unfortunately, the other thing I wanted to do, I cannot do because I do not have the extra mana for it. So therefore, and because this has Summoning Sickness, I pass turn.
All right.
So on to you, Greg.
Untap, draw. Fair. Okay. I am going to land for turn forest. I'm going to pay 3 for an Eclipsed Elf. It is 3/2. When this creature enters, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal an elf, swamp, or forest card from among them and put them into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Alright, no, this doesn't die. This I'm sorry.
I mean, if you wanted to die, we're okay with that.
It's top 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Okay. I'm going to put a swamp from among them and put it into my hand. And the rest in the bottom in a random order.
Okay.
I don't know what's where. But randomize them underneath. And then power and toughness of your
Currently at 1-2.
1, 2.
Currently.
Okay, yeah, I'll just pass.
Okay. I'm going to untap. And we'll draw. And we will play an island. And then we're going to... Tell me about that merfolk you got there, Andrew. What's his power and toughness?
3/4.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's
And
tough. So that changed my plan slightly.
The key word there is slightly.
Order of operations. So we're going to tap 3. We're going to play a Kurath Mystic. It's an elemental wizard. It's a 2/4. Whenever you cast a spell with mana value 4 or greater, this creature gets +2/+0 and gains vigilance until the end of turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then does your merfolk have reach?
No, it does not.
Okie dokie. Then we're tapping and attacking with our boggart for a 1/1 flying for strike, lifelink.
So there's not really much I can do about it, is
No,
there?
I think you're down to 17 health.
Okay.
And pass turn.
I untap, draw. And pass turn.
Okay.
Wow.
So I
Eventful.
untap.
I know. I expected far more drama in that turn.
We all have turns like
And
that, though.
draw a card. Okay, so that is a plains.
I don't think,
So I'm going to put that down.
I don't think anyone has Blasphemous Act in their deck.
Probably not.
But I do believe it's in one of those.
It could be. Honestly, I haven't really studied those deck lists all that much.
I loaded them, glanced at them for half a second, and then had something else I had to do.
Mm-hmm.
I need a periscope so that way I can see what's going on the.
If you have any questions, you can always ask.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Well, might as well try. So tap 2 of these. Abigail, Eloquent First Year, comes back onto the battlefield.
All right. So now which one are you targeting?
And it has to be one other player, correct?
No.
No, it has to be another creature.
It just can't
But-
be Abigail.
Right.
Well, it can't be that Abigail. This is standard, so you could have 3 others.
It's a legendary.
Yep.
You could have only one.
Yes. So you have to target another creature, but that creature will lose its abilities.
Okay.
You could have token copies, non-legendary token copies.
You could have non-legendary token copies.
Alrighty. Let's see.
I mean, I'll volunteer this creature as tribute. Why
I'm
not?
gonna go with this one.
Okay, maybe don't tap it so hard.
Sorry.
You put a dent in it.
So it loses its abilities,
Mm-hmm.
but it gains flying, first strike, and lifelink.
Yep.
Yes.
Great.
Kind of wish I had removed the counter before that happened.
But it still has summoning sickness, so I can't
Yes.
attack yet.
Correct.
Well, but not with that one anyway. If only I had enough man. Wait, hold on.
Well, that changes my plan again.
This could be interesting, actually.
He's good at throwing monkey wrenches at you.
No, he's making my plans better.
Stop it.
Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try this. So I'm gonna tap this, spiral into solitude. This is an enchantment. It says enchant creature. Enchanted creature can't attack or block.
So you have to choose a creature,
Yes.
and then that creature will not be able to attack or block.
All right.
It does not have to be one of your creatures.
I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm gonna go for this one.
Okay, you didn't dent it that
Yes,
time.
I am apologize for severely denting it.
Okay.
So I need you to put the card on it.
Okay.
We'll just need to remember this. is
Spiral
your
into solitude.
card.
I almost didn't choose that card because it sounded depressing. But then again, a lot of cards in Magic can sound depressing, like Tormenting Voice.
Now this is an ability that sacrifices this, but he controls the card, so I can't. do
Correct.
that. Okay.
Unless the ability specifies that the enchanted creature gains this ability or something like that.
It is to the enchanted creature.
Right, but the controller has access to that ability
Correct.
unless the ability says otherwise.
So you know there is an ability on here that you can use to exile that card. Not
Oh.
this turn. You're out of mana,
Right, I know. Yeah, I only have 1 mana that I could use.
and it takes 2.
Yes. So, in the meantime, I'm going to attack with Adept Water Shaper. I'm going to attack you.
What's its ability?
Other tapped creatures you
The-
control
the,
have
the
an,
health.
3/4.
Yeah, I'll block it
Okay.
with my Mystic here, which is a 2/4.
Yep.
So neither kills either.
Okay, so we're at stalemate.
Yep.
Okay, pass turn. That's all I can do.
Okay. I will untap. I will draw. I will play land for turn, which will be a swamp.
Schwamp.
Remind me again, what does the evoke ability do?
Evoke. I believe it is a alternate cost that puts that into play, and then you have to sacrifice it pretty much immediately. Let me double check here. If you choose to cast a spell for its evoke cost, an ability triggers when it enters, forcing you to sacrifice it. Evoke is an economical option if you want access to the card's enter abilities ahead of schedule.
Okay.
So it's a cost saver that costs you the card.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Well, instead of doing that, I am going to go ahead and tap this, and this. 5 mana to create a Kithkin.
A friend.
And then I will pass turn.
I will untap my mana here. Draw a card. I will untap my friend. That's helpful. Okay, so we are going to play a blue, tap a blue, to play Springleaf Drum, which lets me tap an untapped creature I control to add mana of any color. And now, this creature, which is completely worthless in attack and defense, can now tap for color.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. How convenient. And then we're going to tap the rest of my mana, which makes my Mystic here go to a 4/4 till the end of turn and gain Vigilance.
Okay.
And, well, it doesn't until I actually play the card that this is for. We're playing this 5-cost card. It's called Darkness Descends. It puts 2 -1 counters on every creature,
Okay.
which promptly kills this Elm and the Bogger. This goes in your
Graveyard.
graveyard, and your creatures also get -2 -1 counters on them.
Yep.
So would that kill this then?
Yes.
Okay.
That was the point.
All right. Well, I need to borrow one of these right here. So -1.
That aura went away as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you give it back to Andrew?
That's my Springleaf Drum.
Right.
I gave the aura back. It's in his graveyard.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay.
I'm still going to hold on to these, though.
Mm-hmm. So this is now a -2/2 instead of a 4/4.
Oh, okay.
Sad.
Yep.
But it's tap and attacking you for 2
And-
damage.
2 damage. Okay.
Oh, and it has Vigilance, so it doesn't actually tap.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So 15, I believe.
All set? All right. I'm going to draw a card.
Make sure that's 2 -1 counters. You just increment it to a 2.
Okay. So at least I can move forward. 3 mana for Furdok Core. This is a changeling artifact, and I can tap it for 1 mana of any color.
Nice.
Very nice. I am going to tap it for 1 black and play Dawnhand Dissident. Okay. And pass turn.
Alrighty. So I untap. Okay. Draw a card. And I am going to play a land because I want to.
Logical.
And let's see. So this is where things could get interesting. So tap those 2 and then tap this and 3 more. And that.
So everything.
Yeah. I'm very methodical. I have to make sure that I've been convincing myself that I'm doing this correctly. And that allows me to play Prisma Basher, which is an elemental creature, has trample, vivid. When this creature enters, up to X target creatures you control get +X until end of turn, where X is the number of colors among permanents you control, and it is a 6/6.
And so when it enters, creatures you control get plus vivid.
Green and white.
So that'd be +2/+2 until the end of turn.
All right.
So you're one that has a -2 counter until end of turn. So don't take away it. Just remember it. Is what it normally is.
Until the end of turn.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
Once your turn's over, it goes back to being a -2 on its normal health.
So I will move that for the time being.
What is its normal health?
3/4.
3/4.
So it's been a 1/2.
Yep. Alrighty. So.
Does it fly?
No, it has trample. But
No,
I can't.
I mean the creature you can attack with. I don't think so.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, well, then you can attack me if you want.
Yeah, I'm not liking the odds with that.
Oh.
I might, however, go after Greg.
Do you have any creatures, Greg?
I do not.
Oh,
So,
what an interesting choice.
however, Prisma Basher is
Sick.
summoning sickness,
Yeah.
so that's 3/4. So I believe you suffer 3 damage.
Yes.
Don't forget to tap it.
Thank you.
And then put the counter back on at the end of your turn.
Yep.
So now it's back to being a 1/2.
Yes.
All set?
Pass turn.
Okay.
I untap. I draw. I land for turn. Forest. Githkin. Doran. Pass turn.
All right. Untap. Draw. You'll never guess what I'm going to do. I'm going to play a swamp. And then I am going to tap 2 blue. Then another blue in both swamps. And I'm going to play Lofty Dreams, Enchantment, Aura, Convoke. I'm not using the Convoke, but it has Convoke. Enchant Creature. When this enters, draw a card. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and has flying.
Oh,
And I'm
okay.
putting it on my Mystic right here. So they were a 0/2, thanks to the counters on it. But now they are a 2/6. No, 2/4.
2/4.
But this turn, because that costs more than 4 to play, they are a 4/4 flying.
Mhm.
Isn't that nice? And have vigilance.
Mhm.
And yeah, that has trample but not flying, right?
No.
So I am going to attack you. I don't have to tap it because there's vigilance with a 4/4 flying.
So I can't block with any of them.
Not that I know of.
So how much?
4.
4. Sounds like we're playing a game of golf.
4.
Ow!
I threw a mystic at you.
Yes.
Sounds painful. And
Wait, did you throw the physical mystic or just the spell from the mystic?
we'll never know. Pass turn.
Okay. I untap. Draw.
It's a miracle card. No,
It's not a miracle.
I did
It's
not.
an interesting card, but it's not a miracle.
I did not see any miracles in any of these packs. What? Where do the miracle cards come from? What set?
I don't know.
One of the Zendikar ones, wasn't it? Or was it? No, was it Avacyn?
I have no clue.
Okay. Well, I'm tapping my Furdrock core for a black, 2 others, and I am playing. Where did it go? Here we go. I'm playing Chaos Spewer. When this creature enters, I may pay 2 colorless mana. If I don't, Blight 2. I'm not. I'm going to put the 2 counters on this one, so it's just going to die.
Oh.
And this one says, when it dies, I draw a card.
Oh.
How convenient.
Let's see. Then, I'm going to tap this and Blight 2. So this guy's going to get 2 -1/-1 counters. I'm going to exile this one.
There was probably a reason for that.
And then I pass turn.
But we won't find out what it is yet.
Okay. So I untap. Draw a card.
You also untap your 1/2 creature there.
Yes, of course. Okay. So, play a land. Alrighty. So, I'm going to tap. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all but 1. Sun Dappled Celebrant. This is a Treefolk Cleric. It has Convoke. Your creatures can help cast this spell. Each creature you tap while casting the spell pays for 1 or pays for 1 or 1 mana of that creature's color, and it has Vigilance, so it's a 5/6.
5/6 tree.
5/6 Vigilance.
Yes.
Always watching.
Awesome.
So, but it has Summoning Sickness from what because it does not have as Summoning Sickness. So currently I just have the Adept Water Shaper and Prisma Basher. And from what I understand, Paul, the Adept Water Shaper still has the -2/-2,
It is
correct?
currently
Yes.
a 1/2.
Okay, so it is currently a 1/2.
And unless you can remove those counters, it will remain that way till it dies.
Well, might as well make the most of it then. Greg, I'm attacking you. So
With what for how much?
Prisma Basher has Trample.
It does.
And 6/6, and then Adept Water Shaper, thanks to Paul's curse, has 1/2.
curse.
Has 1.
It was a sorcery. It never said curse.
Well, I'm treating it as
Well,
one.
I am going to go ahead and block
Okay.
the Adept
With
Water Shaper
yes.
with my Kithkin.
Yes.
It doesn't tap what I'm doing. I don't know. It does damage as if it was a 2/2.
Okay, so this will
So
die.
that will die. So will my Kithkin. I take 6 damage.
And yeah, that is literally all I can do. I have 1 mana left, and the card that I have requires more than that. So your turn. Oh, and I have to tap.
Draw. One. All right. Land for turn. Forest. One, 2, and a green. Tend to the Sprigs. Search your library for a basic land card. Put it onto the battlefield tapped. Then shuffle. If you control 7 or more lands and or treefolk, create a 3/4 green treefolk creature token with reach. I do in fact have 7 or more lands already.
Nice.
But basic land card. Put it onto the battlefield tapped.
Now, you have a tree folk there, Andrew, right?
I do.
Does that tree have reach?
No, it has Convoke and Vigilance.
But no reach. So
Yes.
your tree falls asleep, but it can reach higher than his tree.
Is there a tree folk token?
I can't imagine there wouldn't
A
be.
3/4 green tree folk token. With
I got
reach?
a fairy and a goblin here. Let's take a look at this one.
Have another one.
Here's a
Treasure,
Kithkin elf.
Elk, Island,
We got a worm and a merfolk.
Merfolk,
Can't see. Oh,
Elf,
treasure.
another Elf, and Mountain.
So no. That's okay. We will go ahead and pretend that is a 3/4.
I'll flip it upside down so we know we're pretending. There we go.
Our imagination is not very vivid.
No.
Well, he doesn't have vivid cards right now.
It's because he doesn't have any imagination.
Oh.
All right, 4 and a white for a Kithkin. I'll put that right here. And then I'm gonna pass turn.
Excellent. Untap. Untap. Draw. It's a swamp. Look at that. Okay. So we're going to tap a blue and a swamp, because why not? And we're going to play another mystic. Isn't that fun?
Okay.
And then we're going to tap a black and a blue and play this mischievous sneakling, which is a changeling. So it's every creature type.
Mm-hmm.
It has flash, so I could have played it outside of my turn. And it's 2/2.
Okay.
Okay? And then you have your tree that doesn't have reach. So I did not play anything this turn that is of note. So this is only a 2/4 that's attacking you with flying.
Okay.
So 2 damage flying.
Yep. Which I cannot block. All right. So I am down to 9 life.
Pass turn.
Okay. I untap. I draw.
Oh, this did not have vigilance, so this is actually tapped.
So I'm going to tap this. And then Blight 2. No. I'm going to Blight 2 here, which is going to kill it. Sorry, dude.
Do you get a draw card?
No.
Oh.
But I do get to exile a card from a graveyard, which is going to be this one.
Oh.
From my graveyard.
Yes.
Yep.
They never specify which graveyard.
This is why we can't have nice things. Or for nice things for very long.
And
I mean, it's a Magic game. They don't last forever.
Right, I know. I have a card in another deck that basically
can't do it.
can be passed around and used by everybody. It just can't be used to attack me.
Yes. Except for there is a way to do it.
Oh yeah, I know. I found that out one day when I was listing all of the abilities, and somebody basically put a card down that I'm paraphrasing, said, "Nope."
Well, that stops you from using it.
Right, I know.
But there are cards that let you take from another user's graveyard
Mm-hmm.
or deck, I believe. Well, library. And lets them play your card as theirs.
and Boggart Prankster. 1/3. Whenever I attack, target attacking goblin I control gets +1/+0 until the end of the turn.
That's a plus, literally.
It is a plus. And pass turn.
Okay, so I untap.
I will be right back.
Okay.
Currently, I have 1 card in my hand, but I still draw a card. What to do? Well, might as well do it. Okay, tap 3 mana. Changeling Wayfinder. This is a shapeshifter. So it is every creature type. When this creature enters, you may search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle. So that is what I'm going to do. Fortunately, there is a basic land on the very top, which means that I do not have to shuffle.
At least the way we play. I don't know what it means in actual tournaments, but
Yes. Well, you guys know personally that I am a very bad shuffler. So that...
No, we have no example of that at all.
But I can't... Wait. So reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Don't have to worry about the shuffling part. Okay, so can't attack with this. However, I am going to attack with Prisma Basher and Sun-Dappled Celebrant again. Greg, I'm going to go after you. So it has 6/6 and Trample. And then this one is 5/6 with Vigilance. So unless you are able to block, that's 11 damage.
I can block.
Unless you choose to block this.
I'm gonna have to block with both of these. Your Sun Dappled. Wait, no, Sun Dappled doesn't have reach.
No,
It
it is,
doesn't have
it is Convoke.
trample, I mean.
It is Convoke
So therefore, I
and
only have to
Vigilant.
block with 1. So that's blocked, and then
It's not dead, just blocked.
Okay.
just blocked, and then this, of course, dies. And then
It's what, a 3/3, 3/4, I think? 3/4?
what?
The tree that you have.
Yeah, it's a 3/4.
All right.
So yeah, I'll block the Prisma Basher, meaning that 2 damage gets through.
Okay.
Okay.
And I believe that is all I... Well, hold on. Pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Land for turn. I'm playing Emptiness. When this, let me see, wait a second.
I goofed.
I'm okay with this.
It does help you.
There we go.
As I said, I'm okay with this.
Yeah, perfect. So, playing Emptiness. When this creature enters, if 2 white was spent to cast it, return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to your to the battlefield. That would be Eclipsed Elf. When this creature enters, if 2 black was spent to cast it, which it was, put 3 -1/-1 counters on up to 1 target creature. Prisma Basher. Where's the 3? Okay, so it is now a 3/3 with trample.
Okay.
Still nasty, just less
Yes.
nasty.
Yeah,
But
well, I deserve that.
When this returns to the battlefield, I look at the top 4 cards of my library. I may reveal an elf, swamp, or forest card and put it into my hand, and the rest on the bottom of my library.
Top 3?
Top 4. Well, that's kind of too bad, but okay. Reveal an elf. Lynn Alana Dignitary. It's an elf. Yeah. Put it into my hand. Yep, and the rest randomized in some way, shape, or form. It's the best I can do. Putting it on the bottom. Card.
Thank you.
One and a green. And two others. I'm going to play the Lissalana Dignitary.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pass turn.
Okay. Untap. 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 Draw a card. Play that swamp. How disappointing that was a swamp. I have enough mana already. All right. Still nothing with flying or reach.
No.
Okay. Attacking you for 2 flying.
And there's not much I can do to block that, so it goes down to 7.
Pass turn.
I untap. Draw. Okay. Awesome. I am going to tap this. Blight 1. Surveil 1.
It's a card.
It can go to the graveyard.
Wow.
And then I'm going to use this ability and bring this guy back. Costs me 1 blue, 1 other, and remove 3 counters from a creature I control.
That's nice. It's always nice to be able to remove negative counters.
Yep, it is. So untap creatures.
We have a Sneakling 2/2 and a Mystic, which is currently 2/4.
2/4. All right. Untap creatures.
2/3, 3/5, 3/2.
Okay. And untap creatures.
1, 2, 3, 3, 5, 6. I almost said it the wrong way. Thank you for reminding me, Greg.
He's happy to let you know you're weaker than you thought.
Yes, I know. It's a shame.
It's not.
Well, if not for you.
That's what I'm saying.
Wig wants to know who's winning right now.
I think technically that's you because you've got more than your starting life total.
I was doing
By a
really well,
smidge.
but then things changed.
The Fire Nation attacked. Oh, that was the last set.
Yeah. Sadly, I did not get any Cabbages cards with that one.
I believe the Secret Lair Cabbages set is still available on Secret Lair.
I just wanted the opportunity to go, my Cabbages!
That's one of the cards.
I know.
Or Cabbage.
Actually, no, I
vendor.
didn't know
It's
that.
technically
Right.
Cabbage Vendor in
Yeah.
the quotes, my cabbages, but
I mean, this may be considered a... Oh, sorry.
You said you have what?
2/4, 2/2.
2/4 and a 2/2. I'll attack you with a 6/4.
That's very thoughtless of you.
Yes.
Now you know how I feel. It's like,
I am going. It's not trample or anything.
It does not trample.
I'm going to block with my changeling.
Okay. That's turn.
pass turn. Okay, so I untap. Okay, I draw a card. Let's see. Which one do I want to use? Might as well put that one there. Okay. So this one I might. So this one I'm going to cast because I have the mana for it. I just have to figure out how it actually works out. So I'm tapping 4 mana. So this is an artifact. It's called Gathering Stone. As this artifact enters, choose a creature type.
Okay. So choose a creature type.
I recommend, if it's positive, you choose something you have on the field
Yes.
or in your deck.
You know what? I'm just going to go with an elemental.
Okay. Elementals is chosen.
Yep. Spells you cast of the chosen type cost 1 less to cast.
Yeah.
And then here's where it really gets long. When this artifact enters and at the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. If it's a card of the chosen type, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. If you don't put the card into your hand, you may put it into your graveyard.
Okay.
So
go ahead and take a look at it. You're not revealing. If it's an elemental, you can reveal it and put it into your hand. If it is not, you may put it into your graveyard, or you may put it back. It is your choice.
But don't tell us what it is.
So it is an instant. That is the most I'm going to say.
You weren't supposed to tell us that.
Yep.
Either way.
But it is not an elemental,
No.
so you can put it back on top, or you can put it in your graveyard.
I'm just going to put it on top for right now.
Okay.
Let's see. Pass turn.
Okay.
Untap, draw. Okay, well, 1 and a white. Tapped to personify my emptiness.
Okay.
Exile target creature I control, then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. Create a 1/1 colorless shapeshifter creature token with Changeling.
Yep.
Do we have any shapeshifter creature tokens?
I'm not sure.
Not that we saw. Not that I recall, at least. But apparently there was one. Look at that.
All right. And so emptiness leaves, it comes back, and when it enters, I can return a card. Oh wait, no, I didn't pay any mana, so it doesn't actually do anything. Hey, look at that.
What are you suggesting, Wig?
Either way. Well,
Keep going.
otherwise, had I thought about that for half a second, I would have targeted something else. Does not matter. I did not think about that for half a second. Either way, I'm going to tap another white. I'm going to put Evershrike's Gift out. I'm going to give something +1/+0 and flying.
Okay.
I am going to put that on my Eclipsed Elf.
Mm-hmm.
And now it is a 4/2 flying. I am going to pay 1 to put the Bark of Doran on my emptiness.
Mm-hmm.
which now, because it's a 3/5, does combat damage as if it's a 5/5.
Yep.
And yes, Wig, the camera is askew. It's how we had to do it with its position relative to the table. Tilted slightly.
Yeah.
But that was intentional, believe it or not.
Then I am going to pay 4 and a white to create a Kithkin. It's a 1/1 Kithkin. Yep. And then I am going to...
Funny enough, it also ends up making us all look the same height.
Weird.
Right?
And then I'm going to pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. It's a swamp.
Seems to be a lot of those.
Any flying or reach?
No.
2 flying damage.
Alright, so I'm down to 5.
Pass turn.
All right. I untap. I draw. Interesting. And I think
It's all good.
I tap this. Blight 2. Exile. And Greg, I'm gonna attack you with 5/6 or 6/4.
A 6/4.
6/4.
Trample or
Nope.
anything, no? I guess I will block it
Okay.
with a shapeshifter.
Okay. Then I'm going to what?
The shapeshifter. I said, what a picture. See if we can get that anywhere close enough to see on camera.
Would you like me to bring it closer?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, and we're gonna do tributary vaulter. 1/3 flying. When it becomes tapped, another merfolk I control gets +2/+0 until the end of the turn. Don't have any other merfolk, but oh wait, nope, that's warlock. Never mind.
Also, you already
Pass
attacked
turn.
that turn.
Okay.
What?
You already attacked this turn.
Well, it couldn't anyway.
I untap. Which there really wasn't a whole lot to untap. I draw a card. So I play a land. And okay. So Greg, what is the name of your target enchantment on Prisma Basher?
There is no enchantment on Prisma Basher.
And why is there a 3? Why am I
It
reduced?
has -3. It has 3 -1/-1 counters on it.
Oh, but there was no enchantment that caused
No.
that.
Nope. It's an instantaneous effect.
Oh, blast.
Yes, that's what happened.
Paul, do you have 2 creatures?
Nope, that's an enchantment.
That's an enchantment.
Oh, an aura enchantment.
Okay.
It makes it what it is without this. And with flying.
Okay. So, I am going to tap 3, Unforgiving Aim, and I choose, it has 3 options: destroy target creature with flying, destroy target enchantment, or create a 2/2 black and green elf creature token. I am going to destroy this.
Now, the flying is part of the enchantment. Does that mean it has flying? I don't
Yes.
know. Okay. Well, don't have to worry about that counter anymore.
Alright, so that
Or
goes.
that enchantment anymore.
Alright, so that goes into my graveyard, and I'm going to be attacking you with Changeling Wayfinder, Prisma Basher, and Sun Dappled Celebrant.
All right. What are those ability amounts?
So 1, 2, 3, 3, 5, 6. So that's 1, 4, 9. Do you block?
I'm blocking. I'm just determining what I'm blocking. I mean, I'm going to be taking the 5 for sure. Your 1/1 does it have any other abilities?
It's a 1, 2. It when this this card is every creature type.
Okay. We're going to block the 1/2
Okay.
and take 8 damage. The 1/2
So-
is dead.
So that dies.
Which means I'm down to 6 damage after the 22. Well, after back down to I'm at 14. If I can find it. There we go. Make sure you tap your creatures that don't have vigilance.
That one has vigilance.
Thank you.
Okay.
And that's all I can do. Pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Something I kind of was hoping up for much earlier in the game, but okay. I'm going to play Mutable Explorer. It's a 1/1 changeling. When this creature enters, create a tapped Mutavault token. It's a land. Tap it with, or it's a land with tap to add colorless, and tap 1. This token becomes a 2/2 creature with all creature types until end of turn. It's still a land.
That's fun.
So that enters. I don't suppose we have a Mutavault token.
I haven't seen one.
I didn't.
I
think
thought there
so.
was. Yeah,
Incidentally, I think
thought there
Greg
was
made a
one in
token
there.
deck.
That's what I'm guessing.
I thought there was one in there.
Maybe it's one of these. Merfolk.
In the meantime, gentlemen, I shall return. I am going to
Okay.
use the loo.
All right.
In that case, this here is a Mutavault.
Awesome.
Yes.
Yes, for the sake of all humankind, it is a land.
I'm going to tap a white and put Evershrike's Gift on Emptiness. That gives it +1/+0. Oh wait, no, not on Emptiness. I'm going to put that on Mutable Explorer. Yeah. Yeah. I'll put it right there. +1/+0 and has flying.
Okay.
So it's now a 2/1 flying with Changeling.
Mm-hmm.
Then I am going to tap 4 and a white. To put out a Kithkin.
You have made a lot of those.
Yes, and people keep killing them.
Wow.
Not you.
No, to be fair, you're telling them to step in the line of fire.
Well, not always.
Multiple. Okay, I did kill some.
You did kill like 3 of them.
It was 3. I thought it was only 2.
No, it was 3.
Not that he's keeping score or anything.
No, not at
Now,
all.
originally he said I didn't do any of it, so yeah.
Alright, that's my Mutavault.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to attack.
Mm-hmm.
With my Eclipsed Elf, it has flying. That's 3 damage to you, Andrew.
Is there more or just the 3?
Yeah, it's just the 3.
Oh wait, nope, 2.
2. Okay.
I knew I was one of those 10 out of 9 people who struggle with math.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for Wig to see if he comments on that.
Pastor?
I suppose.
Okay. Draw a card. It's an island.
Yay!
Pass turn.
Okay. I untap. I draw a swamp. Wow!
Hey, it's better than nothing.
I only needed that 12 turns ago.
Wait, you've been waiting on a swamp this whole time?
Eh. Okay. So tap the Dawn Hand Dissident. I'm gonna blight 1, and that's gonna go. Where am I gonna put that one? You know what? I'm gonna put it here so this creature dies. No, I'm not. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it here.
It's really funny that on screen people have no idea why our friends are warming their hands over nothing.
And then I get to surveil 1. That can go to the graveyard.
For reference, there's a heater there, everyone.
Yes. Then I'm going to remove 3 counters to play card from exile. For that, I have to pay 1 black and 2 others. This one.
We don't do much AMSR.
That's fine.
And then, okay. Elemental Soldier, Goblin, Merfolk. There is no common creature type here.
I did notice there was a decent number of cards in there that was pick a creature type.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So 6/4 coming at you.
At me?
Yep.
Is it flying or
Nope.
trample?
Nope.
I will block it with a Kithkin.
Stop that.
How dare you block with a
I will
Kithkin?
point out, I think his Kifkin murder rate is going up.
It is.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Pass turn. Okay. This could be interesting.
Very
Put it
delicious
won't be.
card.
Okay.
Wig thinks you are sacrificing Kifkins as a good defense.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, get what value out of them I can, right?
And then just make a new one.
1,
Poor
2,
little
3, 4,
halfling-like
5.
Wait, are these hobbits?
Technically, no.
Halfling like.
I mean, that's what I was thinking.
So they're knockoff hobbits, is what they are.
Yes, and so magic. I've seen a video recently.
Okay.
Talking about how magic has changed retroactively creature types into something else, like a Naga. Instead of being a Naga creature type, it is now considered a snake.
Right.
They now have access to the Lord of the Rings cards and hobbits, or halflings, or whatever they're called in that set.
Right.
They could change the Kithkin creature type into that.
But right now they're still knockoff halflings.
Right now they're
Or
still
knockoff hobbits.
More like better halflings and hobbits.
Yeah.
Is it better if it came out after?
Improvements can be made.
Okay, let me rephrase. It's better, but is it still a knockoff?
No, I don't think so.
That's not how that works?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so I have just placed onto the battlefield a rooftop percher. This is a changeling. It has flying. When this creature enters, exile up to 2 target cards from graveyards. I've chosen my 2. Does it have to be a creature or can it be anything?
Can be any 2 cards from graveyards.
From any graveyard.
Yep.
From any graveyard.
Yep. I have a plains and an island.
What a plain island.
Or is
Personify and tend to the springs.
Mystic, some dreams, Sneakling, Darkness Descends, a Boggart, an Elm, and a Cleanse. I have a lot in my graveyard. I've been through some battles.
well, we've been playing for quite a while now, so
Yes.
An hour and 11 minutes.
Yes, we need to get it moving.
so I'll just exile these 2 right here from my graveyard.
Well, that's thoughtful of you.
And I gain 3 life.
Okay.
So I go from 2 to 5.
All your hard work for nothing.
It's not that much.
Yeah, but he took exactly 3 life from you last time.
All right. Well, let's see. What do I want to do? So
How do you take away 3 life from him?
I attacked.
Oh.
Okay.
The
So,
normal way.
Rooftop Percher cannot attack. So, Paul, I'm going to swing at you with 3/3 and 5/6. So that's
I
8
blocked
damage.
the 3/3.
Okay. So that kills the Prisma Basher.
No, I block it. I did not kill it.
Okay.
It does stay tapped.
Yep. And that is.
This, however, does not.
Oh yeah, I forgot it is Vigilance. And that's all I can do. Pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Land for turn.
You too, eh?
Yeah, oh yeah. That's been this game. Okay.
Good chunk.
I've got 5 land.
Really? That's all.
That's all I've got.
I have 5 land right here. That is half of my land.
I've got 5 land and 2 in the graveyard.
That's true.
Yep.
So, I am going to tap 10 mana, create 2 Kithkins.
They're back.
There was still another one already on the field.
I know.
We should call them the Immortals because they keep coming back.
They all have the precious.
I am going to attack Andrew. 3/2, flying. No, sorry. 4/2, flying.
Times 2. Or
Can I-
that's just one creature.
It's just one creature.
I'm gonna block with Rooftop Percher.
Okay. What's the power toughness?
3/3.
Okay.
So
So
that-
then they both die.
So they both die. Okay. Do I suffer any damage?
Just emotional.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to pay 2 mana.
Apparently we're neck and neck of too much and too little.
I'm going to use
Yeah.
that 2 mana to blight 2
excuse
and
me.
return this card from my graveyard to my hand. So
Okay.
this goes to my hand. And I'm going to blight 2 onto this Kithkin.
Oh, now you're killing your own people.
Yeah, they deserve it.
So I
Okay.
have too much mana and too little everything else, and you have too little mana and too much of everything else.
Yes.
And then I'm going to pass turn.
Hey, it's my turn. This better not be a land. Hey, it's not a land. I have to make a guess here. I don't like making guesses when I don't remember what I put in my deck. All right, we're going to tap a swamp and an island and an island to play Gathering Stone. When it enters, choose a creature type. I'm going to go with Shapeshifter. Yeah, we're gonna go with Shapeshifter. What an excellent idea. Don't know if I have any left, but we're gonna go with it. Spells you cast of chosen type cost 1 less to cast. When this artifact enters, and at the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. If there's a card of that chosen type, you may reveal it and put your hand. If you don't put that card in your hand, you may put it in the graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. If it's not a shapeshifter, I'm going to be sad. Putting this in my graveyard.
Okay.
Up top.
Because I have too much land.
Mm-hmm.
That's what, a 6/4 or a 5/4 or something like that?
What?
The tree.
It's a 5/6.
5/6.
And Prisma Basher's a 3/3.
Yeah, but I'm not worried about that.
Well,
Pass turn.
Before the end of your turn, gonna tap,
Apparently it's not passing turn yet.
personify my Chaos Spewer.
That sounds terrible.
So it leaves, it comes back. I get to blight 2, so I'll put 2 there. And I get a shapeshifter. 1/1 shapeshifter. Okay,
Pass turn.
there we go. Untap, draw, flip my hand over. Interesting. 1 blue, 1 other. I got an unwelcome sprite.
Why'd you let it in?
2/1 flying.
Vegas
Whenever I cast a
and-
spell during an opponent's turn, I can surveil 2.
Again, why'd you let it in? It's unwelcome.
anybody want an unwelcome sprite?
Hey.
No.
Not
No, we don't.
sponsored.
Wow. Okay, that happened.
But Coke, feel free to call us.
Not a sprite.
No, that's an unwelcome doctor.
Untapped creatures.
None? They're all... Oh, yes. All of them are untapped.
Okay, which are
The wizard. 2/4.
2/4, not flying or anything.
No.
Okay, so 2/4. Greg, untapped creatures.
Several.
Several. I've got a 2/3, a 4/5. No, wait. No. 3/6 is what it is. A 2/1/1s and a 1/2.
Okay.
Fly.
And what is it that's making your tokens?
My enchantment.
Okay, it's an enchantment.
Wig is asking if we know someone reverse engineered Coke. I would not want to be that guy. The lawsuits are coming.
Untapped creatures.
Probably.
Sun Dappled Celebrant.
That's it?
Yeah,
Okay.
because Prisma Basher is tapped.
Okay, so I'm going to. It's Undappled Celebrant is what? 5/4?
5/6.
5/6.
And it has Vigilance and Convoke.
Okay. Greg, anything that flies or with reach.
I have a 1/2 shapeshifter changeling thing.
With flying or
With
reach?
flying. With flying.
Okay. So Greg, I'm going to attack you with Tributary Vaulter. It is a 1/3 with flying.
Okay.
When it attacks, another target merfolk I control gets +2/+0. I'm going to attack with Prideful Feastling. This one is going... You know what? Also... No. That one's going at Paul. I'm going to attack... Greg. No, that's it. Let's see how that goes. So, Prideful Feastling is getting +2/+0 from the Tributary Vaulter. Boggart Prankster is giving it that +1/+1 as well, so it's a 5/3
5/3.
with lifelink coming at you. Greg, 1/3 flyer.
1/3 flyer.
1/3 flyer.
Okay, well, I'm blocking with my 1/2 flyer.
Okay.
I'm taking 5 damage, apparently.
All right. I'm going to flash in Aquatech's defenses, giving the flyer +1/+2.
Okay, so this dies.
Yep.
Cool.
And you took the damage?
Yep.
Okay, so I go up 5. Pass turn.
For reference, Wig, now he's definitely winning.
Andrew?
All right, so I
He has gained more
untap.
health than I have left.
Oh, I guess I didn't.
How much do you have left?
Okay, let's see. I play a
Really?
land.
Andrew's been whittling me down.
Oh. I would have done things different and taken you out.
I know.
I've been trying to.
You should pay more attention.
There's a lot to pay attention to.
And Andrew, how much do you have left?
In terms of health, 5.
Cool.
I'm actually surprised that I've lasted this long.
I think I did most of it.
And how much do I have left?
I don't know.
9.
Well, get on it. Start losing it.
You're being told to sacrifice your hobbits.
He's been doing that for
I know.
a while.
I mean,
He's already been doing
I
that.
can't sacrifice them. I need them to throw in front of the enemy's, oncoming forces.
Apparently, they're supposed to throw them in front so the forces can take them to Isengard.
Cannon fodder.
Is it canon, though? Does any of us have canon creatures?
If we had, if
They
we,
are canon to the lore of lore.
So, Paul, I'm gonna swing at you. 3/3, 5/6, trample, vigilance.
So rude.
Sorry. I do that at least to know that I'm doing that I'm using it. So, should be 8.
I'm going to block the 5/6. It's not going to kill it. It's going to block 2. Hold on.
Does the 5/6 trample?
It's going to block 4.
Does the 5/6 trample?
I have 4 life.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, I have 4 life, so I have to block that one.
You have to block that one.
Which will be 1 and 3, which means I die anyway.
I'm gonna ask again. Does the 5/6 have trample?
No,
No.
it has convoke and vigilance.
So you
Sorry.
Okay.
block
So
it,
if you
that
block
means
it,
all
you're
of it.
fine.
Oh, yeah, I have 1 left. I knew. That's what I meant.
Okay.
You blocked it with what, and does it die?
This. It's very dead.
Okay. Stay.
And pass turn.
Okay, I untap.
Wig loves our cat emoji, which is my youngest cat at home, Leora.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, is that the emoji with the glowing laser eyes?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was actually just flash.
Oh, really?
Well, cats, the back of their eyes are ultra reflective. That's how they see in the dark so well. So it was just flash when I took the photo.
You should make that into a magic card and then have flash as one of its abilities.
Leora, Maine Coon, enters with flash. she's not very dangerous, but she's thick. So 1/7 elemental cat gains trample. Tap for to gain 1 life for purring. Tap, the ability is purr, gain 1 life. That's what it'd be.
Okay. So let's see. I tap these. One of which is I'm going to use to play 2 cards. One of which is the Bristlebane Battler, Trample, Ward 2. When this creature enters, or it does enter with 5 -1/-1 counters on it.
What is the cost of that one?
It's a 2 mana.
Spell Snare. Counter target spell with mana 2.
Okay. The other mana that I was spending there was 1 white, and I'm going to go ahead and give this emptiness, plus 0 plus 1, no, plus 1 plus 0, and flying.
Okay. What does that make emptiness?
A 4/5 that does damage as if, no, a 4/6 as that does damage as if it is a 6/6.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Tapping 5. Putting a Kithkin into play.
Yep, of course.
Yep, yep.
You one short of another one.
No. No, I'm not.
Oh.
I am going to go ahead and tap my Lissalon Dignitary for 2 green.
I'm gonna. I guess
3,
it's too late.
4, and a white.
He's just go, go, go.
Well, I mean, we are.
Yeah, I
27
know.
minutes past when we usually would have stopped.
And I'm going to use that to put in another Kithkin.
Okay.
And then I am going to...
I won. He has 5. 4? 5?
5.
5, yeah.
And you have 20.
25.
Wow.
I'm going to attack Paul with a Kithkin.
That's so rude.
I'm going to attack Andrew. Six in the air.
And I have nothing to block because none of my creatures have flying. So I believe you just killed both of us.
Wow.
Well done, my friend.
Thank you. And then I am going to do all that... Oh, thank you. I'm going to do all that I can right now. Oh, sorry, I did not mean to throw that at you.
It's okay.
I did.
And what I can do here is a pass turn.
Okay.
I apologize. I didn't mean. I should not have slammed that violently in front of you.
Oh, look
I
at
untap.
that. I did have a shape.
Draw.
Apparently, I should have.
You're at 9 life.
I'm at 9 life, and all I have left to block is 3 Kithkin.
3 Kithkin, so that's
I never had a chance to play that.
4 in the air.
That's a nice one. I like that.
It was my first pack.
That will get blocked. That will get blocked.
That was my first.
Oh, we both picked legendaries.
Not legendary.
Epic rare,
Mythic.
mythic rare. I'll get it eventually.
Devil.
Weak legged or handshake.
Okay, so I'm going to.
Excuse me.
No.
Oh, okay. It should be like a magic card. It's like, excuse me.
There should also be a card that just says no.
That's
0 mana counter target spell.
Isn't that called Day of Judgment, where it's like, nope, destroy all creatures?
It's a kind of a waste of a card. I'm going to blight rot one of your Kithkin. 4 -1/-1 counters.
Oh no!
cheapers. I believe we call that overkill.
Yeah.
Come on, bring on the damage.
So I'm attacking with Tributary, Vaulter, Unwelcome Sprite, Boggart, Prankster, Dawnhand Dissident, Token, Prideful Feastling, and Chaos Spewer. Token is 1/1.
Okay. How many of them have trample?
None.
What's the biggest power toughness?
So that would be the Chaos Spewer. I have a couple triggers as well.
Okay.
So
You
Chaos
do-
Spewer is 5/4. The triggers.
Kifkin, aren't you?
What was that?
You're gonna block that with a Kifkin, aren't you?
I'm gonna block what I can, but I have a feeling it's gonna -1/-1 my Kithkins.
I've got a 3/1 Changeling and a 3/3 Changeling. Those are the 3 biggest that you can block. Then I have a 1/2, a 1/3, a 2/5, and a 2/1.
Okay. I will block the biggest ones, but you've got triggers. Does that affect any of this?
Not really, no.
Okay. I will block the 3 biggest.
Okay. And one of them has lifelink, so that's going to be a gain 3. So then you take, what was it? 4 in the air and 2 others.
Ah, Wig was right. You get 4 in the air, like you just don't care, Bernie.
I do. And then I pass turn.
Okay.
How much damage did you take?
I take. How much
It
was
was
that?
5 total.
5 total?
So you're down to 4.
Wait,
No,
6
it was
total.
4, and yeah, I was gonna say.
Down
so
to
I'm down
3.
to 3. Tap. And I draw. And where's my...
As an additional cost to cast the spell, pay 3 life.
That would basically be game.
It would be game.
That's a fun card.
Because that's literally all he has is 3 life.
That's why you said it.
I know.
Verdok Core.
Yep. Yep, okay. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tap this. And these. Oh wait, no. 3, 4, 5. That was 1. And then it was. So I do still have that left. Cool. And I am going to create 2 Kithkins.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attack you, Bernie,
Okay.
for 6 damage in the air.
Any triggers when it happens?
No.
Okay. Down to 22.
Okay. And then pass turn.
Untap.
It's been nice knowing you.
Draw. You're at what, 3?
You fought the good fight, Greg.
I'm at 3.
4 in the air.
No. And that's game. Good job.
Thank you.
Gentlemen,
Well, that means that if this was a normal draft night and we had done it the normal way, which is 1 instead of 2, it would have the same result as what we're about to do. The winner gets the collector booster. The only difference is we're asking him to open them on air.
Okay.
Won't
I-
take too long.
Don't know that I've ever actually opened a collector booster before.
Never.
What's protocol for this? Do I have to wear silk gloves?
It depends. Do you want it to be worth as much as a Black Lotus 20 years from now?
The only thing that I care about is that it's worth more than Spider-Man 20 years from now.
I think you'll be fine as long as you don't blasphemous act yourself too much on it.
Okay. Well, we'll see. Maybe I should.
If you can open it.
I'm trying to be somewhat careful.
Oh, it's right here.
Okay. Ooh. That would have been super nice to have in the last game.
and what do we have here?
A shapeshifter token.
Oh,
Hey, I like it.
it's like
And
the
it's
one
a
you had,
foil
yes.
shape.
Yep, it is a foil
Shape-
shapeshifter token.
And it's
Compared to the
double-sided,
regular
too.
one, which is
Yeah.
not
It's
foil.
double-sided.
Yeah, there's a merfolk on the other side.
Is it a foil merfolk?
Yeah, if it's foil, it's foil on both sides.
That's nice.
And I'm just going to throw
I
it
was
over
gonna say,
there.
I thought there was one.
I don't need it.
I thought there was one.
Oh, look at that.
I was like,
I'm
I could have
stealing that.
sworn that there was one.
All right, so we have Brambleback Brute. That's 3 mana for a relatively big creature, but it enters with 2 -1/-1 counters. Reluctant Doonguard. It's that Kithkin Soldier, 4/4 for 3, enters with 2 -1/-1 counters on it.
Boy, is that common in this game.
And then whenever another creature I control enters, While this has -1/-1 counters, remove 1 from it. Kurath Mystic. Paul, I think you're familiar with the Kurath Mystic. You played 2 of them in that game, right?
Yeah, I think I did.
Cinder Strike, 1 red, at an additional cost to cast the spell, you may blight 1. Deals 2 damage to target creature. It deals 4 damage to that creature if I blighted something. Okay. Wildvine Pummeler, 6 in a green. For a 6/5 Vivid, costs 1 less per Vivid. And then Reach Trample. Okay. Unbury. I actually kind of wanted to choose this one in the draft and then ultimately pick something else, and it did not make its way back to me. 1 black, 1 other, return a creature from your graveyard to your hand, or 2 if they shared a type. Pitiless Fists. 1 green, 3 others. When this aura enters, enchanted creature fights 1 other target creature an opponent control, up to 1 target creature an opponent controls, and it gets +2/+2. Warren Torchmaster. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may blight 1. When you do, target creature gains haste. Virulent Emissary. 1/1 Death Touch. Whenever another creature I control enters, I gain 1 life. Not bad for 1 mana. Okay, we got a nice plains here. Yep. Bree of Clan Stout Arm. Okay, so this one is a red, white, 2 others, 4/4, legendary giant warrior. 1 and a white tap, another creature you control gains flying and lifelink until the end of the turn. Beginning of your end step, if you gained life this turn, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card. You may cast that spell without paying its mana cost if the spell's value is less than or equal to the amount of life you gained this turn. Otherwise, put it into your hand. There is a Dread Tiller. This is the first not shiny one. Black, green, 1 other. It's a Scarecrow, 2/4. When it enters, -1/-1 on a target creature. Whenever a creature with a -1/-1 counter on it dies, you may put a land from your hand or graveyard onto the battlefield tapped. It's a nice full art card. Not shiny, but it is a full art. Raiding Schemes. 1 green, 1 red, 3 others. Each non-creature spell you cast has Conspire. Okay, it's also a nice full art card. Champions of the Perfect. 1 green, 3 others. For a 6/6 elf warrior. As an additional cost to cast this spell, behold an elf and exile it. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card. When this creature leaves the battlefield, return the exiled card to its owner's hand. And then, this one's actually super nice. Disruptor of the Currents, 3 blue or 3 and 2 blue for a 3/3 Flash Convoke. When this creature enters, return up to 1 target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. So it's, as far as I can tell, it's okay, but the art is super nice and it is shiny. So
nice.
Mm-hmm.
Now I want to go over 1 card in here before we finish up here.
Okay.
I didn't get played. It's 1 black to play.
Yep.
It's called Moon Shadow.
Yep.
This is a $25 card right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Elemental creature. It is a legendary. It's an epic. I'll get it eventually. Mythic rare. There we go.
Yep.
Menace 7/7. Enters with 6/1/1 counters on it.
-1/-1.
Yep.
Yep.
Whenever 1 or more permanent cards are put in your graveyard from anywhere while this creature has a 1/1 counter on it, remove a 1/1 counter from this creature.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And apparently wanted. It is unique art. On the top, it's some lady. On the bottom, it's some frog thing.
Oh, okay.
7/7 though. That's not a bad card.
Well, it starts as a 1/1.
Yes. All right. I also want to say one. I did end up with a Planeswalker that did not get played.
There was a Planeswalker. Okay.
Yep. This is Ajani Outland Chaperone. I have not checked value or anything like that. 2 white, 1 other. Comes in with 3 counters. +1, create a 1/1 green and white Kithkin creature token. -2, 4 damage to target tapped creature. Or -8, look at the top X cards of your library, where X is your life total. You may put any number of non-land permanent cards with mana value 3 or less from among them onto the battlefield, and then shuffle.
Now, I've played with Ajani online as a previous set, but usually had affinity for cats, not Kifkins. Not actual affinity, just
Ajani's a nice guy.
apparently so.
Yeah.
About $5.
I believe it.
So we didn't get to these.
That's true, we didn't.
Chance we might get to them next time.
Maybe.
We're going to be attempt to stream February 1st.
Yep.
We also intend to be at our location sponsors, Northeast Collectibles in Brewer.
Mhm.
Check them out. Great guys, Bobby there that runs the place, and his whole crew. So we thank Greg and Andrew for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, indeed.
And thank you everyone for joining us as well.
Yes, thank you.
And I hope if you get some Lorwyn, you enjoy it. Have a good night, everyone, and we'll see you February 1st for Season 1, Episode 5 of Blasphemous Act. Have a good night.
See you later.
Bye.